Right now we're in Curitiba, Brazil for the FIF7 7-a-side World Cup. We are absolutely honoured to be here. We have obviously never played in an FIF7 event before, and this is our chance to make an impression and make our mark. We're obviously representing Australia, and our group contains Uruguay, Italy and Serbia, so a really tough group from the jump. And we're honoured to be here. We have a strong squad that we brought with us, but first time being here, so it's all about feeling it out and trying to get a deeper understanding of this game, because this is a pivot we're trying to make and something we're really excited for. I knew that was the boss. Where's your mouse? Tim, this is your goalkeeper kit. Check out that. Actually, that's not yours. It's actually Shane's. Look, Tim's number 10. Yeah, look at this. Custom numbers and everything, like X7, all done. Sweet.
Remember to wash it tonight.
Don't wash. Do not wash these. Do not wash these tonight. This is Tim's second keeper's kit.
Oh, that's a good one.
Ooh. We do them properly here.
Nice.
Where is she?
These are our away kits.
It's not coming.
These are our away kits, boys.
Oh.
I think they look pretty good. Yeah. Cool.
You
number 12 kit. Oh. Oops. Large US. Who wants number 9? Kurt, you want it? You want a 12?
No.
Do you just want to switch or you want that one?
No,
What size is this one? Same as that.
I'll take the 9, bro. Thank you.
There you go, that worked out.
Dude, don't even try. Look at that.
What have we got here?
This is nice.
12. Kurt. Alright. Josh, what are you? You're number 8. Is that everybody? Tim, you got yours?
I got mine.
Okay. Alright, that's it.
Away shorts.
Woohoo!
Can you boys make sure they actually fit? Like, we can turn the camera off while you're trying them on, but I actually want to know they fit.
Leave it on.
It's day 2 in Curitiba. We spent the last day here getting around the city, getting a great vibe between our teammates, and sort of just trying to get over jet lag, which when you come halfway across the world, changing 14 hours in time zones, something like that, it's really difficult to get your grasp. And we got to get it quick, because the tournament's in 2 days from now. The tournament's tomorrow. So we actually have to get our grips real quick. We had 2 days from arrival to understand what we're doing, how to get better, how to work together. So we spent yesterday walking around the city, and we do actually understand what we've got to do. We know how to supplement ourselves. We got all that sorted. We got all the nutrition sorted. We're organising all the schedules, how to make this absolutely pristine and the most close to optimal that we can be. This is a big deal for us. We're not coming here to have a holiday. We're coming here to actually perform and to do the best we possibly can. We want to be invited back. We want to be invited to Asian events as well. So everything matters to us while we're here, and we're doing the best we can. Now, Curitiba, what a city. I mean, look at it. This city is beautiful. It's massive. It's sunny, and there's no mosquitoes. So I'm really happy I didn't get the vaccination for that, so even better. Look, we're happy. We love being here, and we haven't even kicked a ball yet. Tonight, we got our first training session. We're catching about a half an hour taxi ride out towards the airport, training at a really cool venue that we booked through Instagram. Everything is being trained on and worked on, as I said, to be optimal. We want the best out of this tournament, and everything you're going to see from us, even down to this documentary, everything is going to be at the best level we could possibly make it. And we're really excited for the next few days, and tomorrow we got our first game against Serbia. So let's lock in on training, see us there, and it's a big deal.
We're on our way to training. It'll be good to a bit of a run around. I'm glad we got a synthetic pitch. I think some of the courts we were looking around and we're sort of walking around the city was sort of an asphalt concrete, and as a keeper there's just limits what I can do a bit, so it'll be good to have a bit of a run around on a synthetic pitch, get my eye in a little bit. Just hopefully see the way the ball moves and get used to that a bit. I think it'll be good for the team as well to get some touches, shake off some of the rust. I think it's been a really good fun day and a half. Had a bit of a walk around the city, but I like this training session because it's a good way to know that it's time to start getting serious, start getting switched on and getting ready. Got a big game tomorrow that we need to be 100% right from the start. So hopefully this training session is a good way to lead into that and build up to that. So should be good.
Let's go, Australia.
Today is the first day that we have an actual match in this World Cup. We spent the last few hours watching other teams and figuring out how they play and seeing how we should play. Our bus is actually here to take us over there now, and we've come to the conclusion we need to sit 3-3 and just rotate within the three, like 3 up front, 3 up back, and do the best we can. Our team's coming. Our team's coming. Come on, let's go, let's go. Guys.
Aos pouquinhos, você vai aprendendo. Oh, let's go, boys. Let's lock in, yeah?
Boy.
Let's lock.
Should have enough chairs to yeah.
Com todo mundo, chama a atenção da galera. Basdarit arruma pro chute! Gol! Da Austrália! Basdarit num chute despretensioso, viva de novo! Ele chegou, limpou a bola, bateu em cima do Kovacevic e traiu completamente a vigilância de Kariman. 5 do primeiro tempo. 1 para a Austrália, 0 para a Sérvia.
Boys, let's get that first goal. Let's work on it, okay? Build ourselves into it. Those first few minutes, okay? Just work ourselves into it, work ourselves into it, work ourselves into it. Give ourselves a fucking chance, okay? Heads don't go down, we don't start arguing, okay? Heads do not go down and we don't start arguing. We do all the simple stuff, boys. We hit corners, we play fucking territory. Because what happens to any fucking team is if they're in front of their own goal, they panic as well. Okay, in your final third, you can do whatever because your brain comes alive. In their third, they're not going to like it. Look at their fucking keeper. Okay, get some fucking shots off at him. Get it at him. The front three as well, we're going to start to press a bit more. Okay, we have to take a few risks. Let's see how that first 5 minutes goes, and then we have to start to take some risks. And if I call press, we fucking press. We press the fucking.
And then let's go, boys! Come on, boys, come on.
Já perde a chance. Tenta fazer movimentação a equipe da Austrália. Impressionado pela saída de bola. Ganhou. Sikmic, a Sérvia. Trabalhou, bonita, boa bola agora do Oldfield. Pode bater para o gol. Desarmado. Ganhou de novo a Austrália. Bola carimbando a marcação. Quicou, não saiu. Cruzou, tira dali. O Carlos falando do resultado da categoria masculina que você acompanha aqui na tela do canal Gol, a vitória do Brasil contra o Japão 2-1. Segundo tempo. Olha a chance do chute!
Last night we had our first game of this FIF7 World Cup. It was against Serbia, and very quickly we were put in our place. We started the game and we actually went up 1-0, and the plan was for these matches, since we have such a small number of players in our squad due to it being our first seven-a-side tournament, we had to go in with a hard hit from the start, and we knew we had to score early, and we did. And that's kind of where the game plan didn't stick. After we got that goal, what we were supposed to do was sit back. And to be honest, for a while, we actually did look likely to get a second goal. We almost did. And then the mistakes started. And 5 minutes to half-time, it was 1-1. And two terrible mistakes led to two more goals, allowing Serbia to go into half-time, 3-1 up, allowing them to have much more freedom going into second half. They're able to hold the ball, they're able to drain lead time down. They felt more comfortable on the ball. They made us have to chase, and from that moment, it's very difficult against a team that has proper understanding of how this works. They have a coach, they just know their experience, they're all pro players. And that's something that we're going to have to learn and grasp as time comes. It's a shame. I don't want to have to learn through this. We're not going to these games to lose, but that foolish optimism some of us came in expecting to win the whole tournament it's just been put in this place very quick. I hate losing. Everyone hates losing. Sleeping last night sucked. But we've learned something from last night. We've changed our formations a bit. We're going to put Josh at the back, Max at the front. I'll sit in the middle. And we'll work off that a bit more. It's got to be high press instead of sitting back. And we're going to try that today against one of the best seven-a-side countries in the world, that being Italy. They beat Serbia 2-1 in a friendly, and yes, that's a friendly, but that shows that they're going to be same level / even higher than who we versed yesterday. So a lot of work for us to do. It's really disappointing to enter that way, especially when we actually started with our game plan and just fell off a cliff. So really disappointing, but we got to look for the positives in it, and that's, we got Italy today, Uruguay later tonight, who lost 4-1 to Italy. So judging on our performance, we should be able to gauge where we sit, but we just have to fight for everything. This is a World Cup. This isn't like a futsal tournament in Parramatta or Sydney. This is a lot bigger than that, and I don't know if all of our players have grasped that yet, but as the tournament goes, I know they will. We just got to look forward to today's game and really push forward.
Where's the velodrome?
Cada canela.
Agora há pouco, pelo placar de 8-2. As equipes entrando em quadra. Você sentindo o clima junto com eles. Dentro da quadra, Maurício Ortiz vai autorizar. Atenção, autoriza. Maurício Ortiz. Começa. Austrália e Itália. Mais um jogo da Copa do Mundo. Para você ao vivo, ao vivaço aqui no canal Gold. Autor do gol da Austrália nessa Copa. Chute pro gol, desvio. Pega Merchan. Perde a chance. Simone Lemos perguntando se o Brasil já jogou. Ainda não, vai jogar. 3h15 da tarde, dose dupla no masculino. Brasil e Argentina, 9h30 da noite, Brasil e El Salvador. Jorginho tenta, faz a parede. Já perde a bola para a marcação de Elbow Road. Tá aí ele no vídeo. É o time da Itália tentando fazer o primeiro gol do jogo. Bola matada de cabeça, atenção, domínio, fez o toque para Jorginho, bateu pro gol. Gol!
Second goal, me and Kurt were screaming, we got two right, It went that way, open man, goal. All right, we said at the beginning, we need to know our positions and do our jobs. That's what's falling apart here.
Você curtindo com a gente numa boa, mas muito boa. Deixa eu dar uma passadinha rápida aqui na arquibancada virtual enquanto a Austrália vem com o Oldfield. 3h15 da tarde tem Brasil e Argentina, tá chegando a hora do clássico. Tenta novamente. Arrancou o passe do 3, boa bola, triangulação perfeita, cruzamento na boca do gol, bateu em cima da marcação da Austrália. Chegou o chute na boca do gol, pra fora pela linha de... Toque de cabeça, a bola volta. Pega Rugaruza. Atenção, Diego Rios tentou avançar, perdeu, voltou no pé dele. Atenção, Godopião, lindo giro, bateu pro gol. Espalma, Matheus pega em 2 tempos.
We don't know who our right back is. We spent the next minute going, your shit, no, you're not doing your job, no, you're not doing your job. When we broke from that timeout, we still didn't know who our right back is. Right? I'm all for accountability, get there, but simply saying play better doesn't help us make meaningful changes on the field. That's what I want to hear. What can we actually do next half to make a difference?
Who's right back? We're going back to starting lineup. Who's right back?
Is Paulie right to come on?
No.
Okay.
I'm your right back.
Diego right back.
He can play. Mike's can play right
Paul's
back.
waiting to Uruguay.
That's fine. Diego right back.
Can I say something? I don't know if it's a communication or if we're just falling asleep, but there's too many times it's a free player. If you're not marking anyone, that's a problem.
Yeah.
You have to be close to them.
Come on, boys. Come on. Boys, we're playing for the Uruguay game now.
Bola tocada para Jorginho, tira com o pé Merchan. O chute cruzado, defendeu Matheus, o rebote tira a marcação da Itália. Olha o lançamento! Tentou. Batida pro gol, espalma o goleiro.
The game today, we played against Italy. It was a very rough loss. It was 10-0, very frustrating. but a lot to take away from it. I think that in terms of our confidence to take risks and our ability to play forward and take chances and shoot and get shots off, I think that was actually better than how we played against our previous game against Serbia. So I think that's definitely a positive thing to take from the game. But yeah, a lot to work on, and in terms of just, it's really hard because having only 7 players and then having only 9 players and then an injury to make us only 8 players with 1 sub is very hard, especially against a team who's packed with subs and quality players. So I think, especially at the start, we looked very strong, and then over time we also got very fatigued, which I think we struggled with a lot. But then again, like, there's definitely a lot to work on. I think our communication was lacking a lot today, our decision making, and I think that as a team that we lacked a bit of respect for each other at certain times. You know, the constant arguing isn't supportive, it doesn't help our team, and I think that the constant negativity only makes things worse. And I don't mean that in a way that, oh, you should be able to take the negativity. I think it's very important to have constructive criticism, but I think that when you're constantly having a go at someone, and when it gets to the point where it's just unnecessary and it doesn't help the team. And I think we definitely struggled with that today, and I think that's something that we must work on. But I think overall, a lot to learn on, and yeah, getting ready for our next game against Uruguay. So.
Digitales. Bien, el portero, ahí está Santiago Sicardi. Australia, ahí estábamos viendo algunos saluditos. Algunos saluditos lindos. ¡Gol! ¡Gol! Marcador ya. 1 para Australia, 2 para Uruguay. Cuando le pega el rebate, gol. ¡Gol!
So today we have kind of a game between the 2 teams that didn't place the highest in their groups, which is, you know, disappointing for us to have to be in this situation. I'm sure Hong Kong themselves, who are our opposition today, are disappointed to be there as well. But no one wants to come this far and not win a game, so it's going to be intense. You got any opinions on that, Tim, at all?
No, I think that last part is what you said is important. The way, like, this game doesn't really matter for standards, but I think it's quite an important game with pride. As you said, we sort of travelled halfway across the world. We want to get a win. I'm sure they'll be the same. So I think, even though it's not sort of going to the main pool, if you will, I still think it's a pretty important game, and I think it's going to be no less intense than the other ones.
Yeah.
Let me know.
Go, boys!
Hey boys, it's crazy what a bit of screaming, it's crazy what a bit of lack of screaming does. We're playing really exciting football and we're so close to being back in this. Let's keep going. Let's keep going, boys. I don't even want to say to improve anything, just keep going. Just don't panic, we've got heaps of time.
Josh,
alright?
I'm going to keep doing what we're doing. Just trying to look for me there.
Alright, good. Let's keep going.
Let's go.
Let's keep going.
They're calling time out.
Yeah. They're the ones panicking. Let's work, boys. Let's do it. Let's go, boys. I don't want any subs. Wait, I don't want any subs. They're on 5 fucking subs, yeah?
Today we've got a big game against Corinthians at the Botanica
Jardim in Brazil.
Yeah.
We have our first game today.
For the Club World Cup.
Club World Cup,
Yeah.
Against whom?
Huh?
Against who we're playing against?
We're playing this Japanese side called Ballers later today, but right now we've got a game against Corinthians. Corinthians are one of the top football 7 sides in Brazil, if not just Brazil, then probably the world. I think they're one of the top. They're going to be very, very hard to beat. So I think it'll be really exciting to get this opportunity. And yeah, I can't wait to get out there.
Beautiful, sounds good.
But if you close your eyes,
So this is game 1 of the Club World Cup, FIF7. This is an absolute dream come true. When I started SSC, I always wanted to verse and beat, yes, some of the biggest clubs in the world. We're now versing Corinthians, one of the biggest and most successful clubs in all of Brazil. It's an absolute honour to turn and verse teams of this calibre, of logos and teams I've known since I was 6. So it's a big game, our boys are really excited. We're nervous, but let's do it.
Pois bem, para você que está ligado com a gente aqui na TNN Esportes, vamos agora para Corinthians e Sydney da Austrália. Vamos juntos nessa partida para você curtir junto com a gente aqui na tela da TNN Esportes. Equipes perfiladas para você no vídeo. Para você que está ligadaço com a gente. E quem apita esse jogo é David Pinho. De novo o time do Corinthians, a participação do Gui. Toque de bola. Hector marcou 2 gols no jogo passado. Tenta no corredor, bola bate em cima da marcação, vai embora. Desce a equipe do Sydney. A equipe de Sydney na Austrália. Gregory Rugaruza bateu no marcador. Recupera, gira. Leozão. Gui. Dentro do Corinthians. Toque de um lado, toque do outro. Lançamento. Tira Marcelinho. Voltou na retaguarda. Pode passar para a divisória. O Lucas estava pedindo a bola, não recebeu. Insiste, vai sozinho. Jogada individual. Bateu pro gol. Gol! Um lindo gol de Gregory. Comemora muito. E ele fez uma jogada com consciência. Passou do Marcelinho, passou de outro. Bico da área, bate forte. Na saída do goleiro Ivo. Manda para o fundo da rede. Empata o jogo, Sidney. Que Poçadas da Argentina. Por 9-1. 9-1 a vitória do Oeste. Em cima do Atlético de Poçadas. Lá vem Corinthians. No fundo. Cruzamento na boca do gol. Chegou para a batida. Tira de lá em cima da linha o jogador da equipe do Sidney. Limpou, tocou de calcanhar. Chega de novo, ajeita. Bate Elber, mexendo, defendeu de novo. Corinthians toma, se atrapalha o Sidney. Cruzou na boca do gol! Tentou. Belete. Ganha a bola o jogador da equipe do Sidney. Aí já tenta trabalhar a jogada. Bico da área. Bateu pro gol, falhou o goleiro, a bola entrou! Lucas! Gol! Tenta novamente a bola no bico da área, movimentou, perdeu no meio. E o árbitro aponta para o centro da quadra, David Pinho.
You have to follow our men, boys. They're moving non-stop. Lucas, what do you want to say?
Oi?
Boy, back to the start. Back to the start, please.
É bom,
He actually wants to say.
I speak English.
And the same team?
Start the team with.
My opinion, enter to Brazilian attack, okay? For the guys, okay? And
We're not going to do that, bro.
and the Australian boy organizing defense.
You do know we know how to score. We do know how to score.
Yeah, yeah.
Just let boys, we have to get on the pitch now. Come on.
E daí entra você na hora que você comer. Starting lineup.
Atenção, tentou, Lucas Duarte fica com ela. Movimenta, procura. Não ouvi nada, segue o jogo, vem chegando. Bom passe, atenção, Tuco, fintou o goleiro, tocou, é gol. Gol! 8 para o Corinthians, 2 para a equipe de Sidney. Marcelinho inverte para o time errado, vai bater para o gol, laçou! Gol! É de Sidney Bastarit! Um golaço, minha gente, olha só! Bateu no fundo da rede. Responde Sidney. E ainda estamos com 10:30 do segundo tempo. Falhou, vai bater pro gol. Perdeu. Brinquinho. MV. Passou pelo corredor. Brinquinho vai fazer o dele. Tocou, bateu. Gol.
The Japan never score. Never score for Corinthians. We scored 3 goals. 3, yeah. That's okay.
But he can't run back because he pulls so much energy going forward.
Yeah, that was it.
I wish it was better. But I genuinely thought it was going to be worse.
Hey, what about Kurt?
So we just finished our game against Corinthians. As you said, it's a tough game. They're a good side. They're a professional side. Just watching the way they move and the way they work with each other, you can tell that they've played together and trained together a lot and for a long time. And the scoreline may not reflect it, but personally I'm really happy with the way I played. I think I made a lot of really good saves that game, and I think the biggest improvement in my game is I think I'm starting to get a hang of the angles and the space around that goal. Obviously it's a little bit bigger than the futsal goals that I'm accustomed to playing in, so starting to learn where I need to be and where I need to go. I think as a team, in patches, there were parts where we played really, really well. As I said, it was a tough game. I would have liked to see maybe a few less goals on the board, but I think if you sort of watch each of our games from start to finish, you can see we're making improvement each game, which that was one of the big goals we set for ourselves at this tournament. We knew we haven't played a lot of 7-a-side football coming in, so we just wanted to see if we could grow as a team and start to get a bit of a better understanding of how the game's played. And I think we're really starting to do that. So I'm looking forward to the next game against the Japanese team. I'm hoping we can continue to build on what we did and hopefully get a little bit better.
Oh shit, I need my bag.
You're gonna get it. It's actually really cold.
Yeah.
I'm feeling alright now.
Yeah.
I'm better.
Do Sidney. Anota o primeiro gol. Ana Sidney sai na frente contra o Balertoque, o Lucas. Se esforça e fica com ela e sai no contra-ataque agora. A equipe do Sidney vem saindo, tenta o chute no cantinho. Gol de Sidney. Bola no contra-ataque rápido no cantinho. Aos 24,5.
You see how disciplined they are now? They're all kicking the ball away from the back. Yeah. And we could have fucked up so many times from kicking away.
Let's go.
Very nice, bom. Very good.
Very good player now.
Fala que a gente espera ele correr e
We're up
cair.
and we haven't had this before. So just hold it.
It's fucking
Alright, boys. Josh. Hey, boys. Hey, yo. Starting lineup. Back to starting lineup.
And remember the subs.
The first time?
Yeah, straight
Yeah,
away.
ok.
Back to
Vai
it.
começar o primeiro time, que começou no primeiro tempo.
We need fresh legs. Let's go again.
Okay.
Let's go again.
Keep working.
Esquerda is left.
Bola na frente. Maruyama fica com a bola. Coloca boa bola na frente. Baba tá dentro da área. Tenta o chute, tá lá dentro. Mas Caio fica com ela. Caio não consegue. Mais uma vez, Baba de frente. Mais um dele. Tudo igual.
You okay?
Got me on one that last header that went in stupid ground.
Did the sharks too?
And then you slip.
I heard everyone. Shoot.
Awesome. I don't know what.
But I already know that. We're on team. We're on team.
You know, when people watch these documentaries that we make, they probably wonder why we're losing every single game. And I was actually thinking about that while we're making this. I'm wondering why are we putting our stuff that we lose every game. And just thank you. Good luck.
Thanks, guys. Nice game.
Good luck. And one thing I really noticed, well I've known this all for a while, is that where we're competing is literally the top. This was the World Cup for this sport, and then we played the Club World Cup for this sport, where we're versing teams that every single teenager knows, or every kid knows when they play FIFA. Everyone's played at them when they're on FIFA, I guess. And you're versing the best. And if you want us to upload stuff we win, it's not going to be as interesting because we're not in Brazil, or we're not in Japan, or we're not in China. And we're versing just regular Sydney-based teams. Where we're competing is the top level, and we've never played at this level, and unfortunately, we're going to lose some of these games. Well, a lot of them. Eventually, one day you'll see us win them. But if you watch these and wonder why are they always uploading losses, we're not afraid to upload the fact that we lose. I'm not afraid to show that we lose because everyone does. Eventually, these losses will turn to wins. And it might not be quick either. There might be another 3, 4, 5 documentaries of losses. I don't care. It's what it takes to actually become great. The fact that we're competing at this level is great because it shows that we want to get better. It's not an accomplishment losing, but we're trying to make something great happen. So don't watch us and go, oh, you lose all the time. You guys suck. You can say that if you want. I challenge you to come out here and actually compete against these guys. Put a squad together yourself like I have. Make the jerseys, make the club, and get out here. It's not easy, and we're building something great all together now. So yeah, just thought I'd let you know that's why we upload these documentaries, to show the journey. And we lose, but that's just part of it.
I'm sure when we come back next year, we know what to expect already. I believe some of us were underprepared.
All of us. And we're not ashamed to say it.
It's just unbelievable how good some of these teams are.
When players say they know good players, and when they tell you they know good ones in Sydney, how are you going to think about it now? No, you don't know good.
You're talking about people who don't even look before they pass the ball. Doesn't matter if you're man mark, we'll still give it to you and play around.
We're just heading off now, back to Club Mercedes. We haven't been here during the day. We are versing Venezuela. So we're at the stage of the tournament, if we lose a game, we're out. So this is kind of like the quarters or semis of, no, quarters? Quarters of the Intercontinental Cup, correct?
Yep.
Quarters of the Intercontinental Cup. And if we win this, we keep going to semis. If we lose this, we're out. We've played, how many games? 8, Tim? This is our 8th game. Our bodies are done. Toes are all swollen. Groin's gone. Kurt's been injured for a week. Tim's been squatting all week. He's done. Paul's got his knees gone. Bond's hip's gone. Josh said everything hurts. So look, it's when you play this many games, this little subs, this happens, but it's just part of it. And we're gonna keep going. Even if we win and we keep going, which I really hope we win, we'll be playing. It's just we gotta keep pushing.
Y en el femenino también veo a Brasil, la verde amarela. El Scratch. Ahí está. Tim Harley. El barbudo. En la portería, la escuadra australiana. Diego Scantillán. Venezuela. Retrocede con Peña. Peña. ¡Gol! ¡Gol! Mundial de Clubes. Ahora viene el segundo personal. Saca la marca muy bien tirando la pelota de atrás. Tomislav. Para Kur. Lo chocaba de su propio compañero. Para el ruso, pero con falta. Gregory viene. Gol. ¡Gol! De la escuadra de Australia. Sydney descuenta a través de Rafael Merchan. Coloca el marcador. 1 para Sydney.
Boys, it's the first one. I feel like we're actually in it. Yeah?
Yeah.
We're actually in this one.
100%.
Just keep pushing because we're actually in it. Just keep going. It's all right. I'm not going to say too much to work on because I just feel like we should keep pushing and not give them as many easy chances.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Oh, I get the second goal's on me too. So
Don't worry about it.
that's the problem.
Please, I'm gonna be up top as an outlet. So if you get stuck at the back, just smack it upfield. Okay. I'm just gonna be up there because their pressing is hard, so we don't have an outlet up there.
They're getting space in the midfield, so we've got to make sure we keep that compact.
Where the space in the midfield is coming from is that
When we
everybody is dropping back. So what's ending up is we have 4 people in defense marking 3 of their players.
Yeah.
All right, we have a defender that's basically just marking space, and that's where their open man is coming and collecting the ball in midfield. All right, so we need to talk amongst the backs and make sure if they have 3, we have 3, and our 4th gets out of it.
That's
and holds
why
that midfield.
What you Speedy?
De vuelta para Joshua. Gregory. Avanza Gregory. Por el centro arriba dejando para Duque. Gregory. Gregory. ¡Gol! ¡Gol! Designa Australia. Joshua. Gregory. Toda la maestría del jugador John Gregory, colocando más cerquita la distancia para toda América, para todo el mundo. Cuando hasta el momento el marcador dice 7, Tom Harley, gol, gol.
That was.
We don't have enough players, and that's visible by the lack of wins that we actually should have had.
And I think even that game, I think the fill-ins that we had didn't help the team.
Oh, no.
But we had to have them because we didn't have any players. So I think it comes back to that. We had a couple more. And defensively it was frustrating because I'm trying to organise, but they're guys that don't speak the language and they're not where they're supposed to be.
Yeah, it's a problem. It's a problem because I just feel like if we had that little bit extra of, that was it.
Three players. Like I think three quality players. World of difference. 4.
We're here in the university in Curitiba. Some random street court we found, and we were playing with some locals. David, he actually jumped in, he's Brazilian. He helped us in the FIF7 Club World Cup. He's now organised us a futsal match with some other guys that we know, and we're going to have a mad time. So we haven't got to play street football since we got to Curitiba, and that's what we love and what we do. So right now we're doing street futsal. It's going to be mad, and we're going to enjoy it. half time. You do? 2 days first. No. Wait. Huh?
It's you. Oh, okay.
Abaixa mais aqui na frente. Caralho, mega.
Ah, tu tava de 2 metros de altura na frente de todo mundo.
You only hear the uni from the outside. Yeah. And you walked inside of it.
No, they came in. You walk because we came from the back, not from the.
We came from the back. I come from the back as well.
Yeah, how to tell from that side. Right. Oh.
Sorry, only English.
Hey, where are we, by the way?
What?
Where are we?
It's very.
It's not. It's Curitiba, but.
Yeah. The neighborhood is called Santa Cândida.
Yeah, I can't pronounce that.
But it's not too close for UTF when it was playing yesterday.
Okay, well, we're essentially in Curitiba and we've met up with some friends to play some street football again. First half was yesterday. We're now playing second half in their condominium. Awesome court. We're just pumped to have a mad game. Time.
Nice one, bro. Thank you. Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you. The boys.
Boys, let's go, boys.
Almost all of you are from Australia.
We are.
We're all
apart from Bon.
Diego. Because
I'm Diego. He's from
know me.
Wait, you wear a jacket? Oh, you really even.
Yeah. Alright, let's get this Uber.
Yeah, let me show you.
That's how Tim's leaving stuff for 2 years.
Tried to leave Ralph, but
Oh, there he is. You're right. Go. I'm going to try and